Okay guys, I'm going to go through how to create a character. I'm in our Roll20 game and it defaults to this conversation tab. So I'm going to move over to this tab that looks like the newspaper and it has all of our characters on it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select my character. You can see that it's blank. And I'm going to go to the character sheet. It's going to prompt me to create my character. And what I'm going to want to do is click this use the character mancer to create my character, and it'll take me through step by step in order to create my toon. So these others I think are for the game master, which Nick will have access to when he creates the game. But let's go ahead and jump in. So you can see there's like a welcome page, and it like tells you like all of the different options, everything across the top to get you started. You can just click next. First thing is choose your race. Obviously some have different perks versus others. These are all in the standard 5e edition, so Dragonborn, Dwarf, Elf, Gnome, Half-Elf, Half-Orc, Halfling, Human, and Tiefling. So I'm going to go with this because they're kind of like devilish and it's interesting, and you get an extra intelligence and extra charisma. And it gives you a little bit of info right here. You can choose your alignment. I'm going to be neutral. And then I can choose a subrace if I want to, or I have to because required. I'm just going to go standard. Then you choose your class. So I know Matt spoke about making a druid. Nick is going between barbarian and rogue. For this example, I'm going to go sorcerer. I've never made one. So we'll just see what it's all about. So then you pick your skill proficiencies, which I believe you can read about in the resources channel on classes. Yep. So I picked a sorcerer so I could view the details, and then it's gonna give me like create, and it's gonna give me all of this leveling stuff, and then it's going to give me proficiencies, equipment, spell casting, and basically it's gonna give me all of this. Then it's gonna like walk through all of my like class features, sorcerer's origins, and things like that. So I'm going to pick Arcana and Insight. So those are going to be like the skills that I'm proficient in. So when Nick has us do like Arcana checks or Insight checks, I'll be really good at those. So I know 2 first level spells of my choice. I can choose a sorceress. So I'm going to choose Draconic Bloodline, which is here. Then my dragon ancestry. So at first level, you choose one type of dragon as your ancestor, and these tell me what I'm good at. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go with fire. So gold and red and brass are all fire. You know what? I'm going to go with red. His associated damage type is fire. Whenever you make a charisma check, it's going to give me all these class. I get some equipment. Alright, so now it's going to give me my ability score. I guess it's going to be custom. And then you input your scores. So this is where you create, when you create your character, you have to input your numbers, and they add up to like a number, like a total character number. So I actually don't remember how to do this. I did not come prepared in terms of like what like or how to like get your max numbers. I'm gonna look back, like way back in another server, to see if I can find it. It's not looking good, but I will find it. No. All right, so I'm going to just put in 10 for all of these. That's 100% wrong. Do not do this. And I will make an addendum into inputting my scores. Next, you can choose a background. So Acolyte is like standard. You can choose language proficiencies, or you can do a custom background, which is more like details that you can put in. I'm going to pick Acolyte just for the, there we go, languages are here. I'm going to pick Elvish, and I'm going to pick, Giant. Why not? We'll see where Nick goes with this. Then I can pick some personality traits. It's going to just, if I do roll, it's just going to do a bunch of random ones. How would you like to choose your equipment? Class equipment. So I choose a light crossbow. Crossbow bolts are any simple weapon. So I'm not going to be using weapons too much. Component pouch or arcane focus. I'll do a focus and then a dungeoneer's bag. Do a prayer book or a prayer wheel, and basically you're just selecting all of your different things. So now I can pick my cantrips and my level 1 spells. So like if you're playing a caster, these will be where you pick your spells. So I'm going to pick Firebolt, and then if you want, they'll come up and they'll tell you like what they are. I'm going to do light, which again will come up for me. Do acid splash, and I will do minor illusion. Then I can pick 2 level 1 spells, which again will come up here, and it'll tell me what I can do. And so I'm going to do that. And then my feats, so I haven't really accomplished much yet. You just hit next. You can create your name, Sork boy, age 25, 5'11". I'm gonna be, I think these guys are a little bit they're pretty built. So maybe I'll do like 6'2", 230, hazel, black, red. Next, and then you can, so this is like your summary, your review. So it looks like class, you've chosen the skill insight, but you already have that skill from your background. So if I go to my class, I don't need insight. I could do not religion. I could do persuasion, and then I could go back to my review. It looks like that changed. Yep, all right, so I'll go back to my review. And then I will apply my changes. It'll build my character. And I will have all of this here. So that's just a quick summary on how to create your character. And we can go from there.